What does this have to do with today's video? Stay tuned. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we're going to be doing another range test with the white golf cart here, and we're going to be using the Uno battery. Remember the very small battery? We have that in the golf cart. So let's get started. So let's go around the golf cart real quick. I'll tell you a little bit about it. 6-inch lift, 23-inch tall tires. Nothing special, okay? We're going to be filming today with the GoPro 10 Black. The battery is in place. The Uno battery itself, the only one in the battery compartment there. Now we do have the Navitas 5 kW 600 amp system on this golf cart here. So we're using the X-ray speedometer here. This is going to keep up with our time, our miles, our distance and all. Now, even though the controls look like this right here, I have the Navitas set in the app to go around 18 miles per hour max. So it's not going to be as fast as this right here golf cart would normally go, but it'll be a basic test for some people who don't have the Navitas versus some people who does. Alright guys, we have driven 8.91 miles. Let's see something here. We've been going for 30 minutes and 59 seconds. It's now 11:40 a.m. Voltage is still reading high, and we are in front of the old Lions Beach right here on the lake. Let's keep going. right, guys, we have been 19.69 miles. It's around 88 degrees outside, 12:17. Voltage is still high. We've been driving now for an hour, 7 minutes and 35 seconds. And we're gonna keep going. Okay, we're over here behind Berkeley High School, and we've been riding for 26.32 miles. We've been riding for an hour, 30 minutes, and 17 seconds. It's 12:42 p.m. We're resting at 51.5, 51.6 volts, and we're just gonna keep going. Red light. We've gone 30.02 miles, hour, 42 minutes, 51 seconds. We're at 50.3 volts, and we're starting to go again. Street. We're sitting around 36.78 miles, 47.6 volts. Run time has been 2 hours, 5 minutes. We're sitting 47 volts. Let's go. All right, I've gone 39.66 miles. Voltage is around 45.8 volts. We've been running for 2 hours, 18 minutes and 34 seconds. And it's now 1:35 p.m. I keep going. So as you can tell, I just pulled back up to the house. We've gone 40 miles, so 40.03. It's right now 1:37 p.m. We've been riding for 2 hours, 20 minutes, and 41 seconds. The battery is at 45.6 volts. This battery will cut off at 42 volts is the low voltage cutoff. To go ahead and prove the 45.6 volts, let's go ahead over to the app on the phone and check it out as well. Because remember, this Uno battery has its own Bluetooth app. All right, guys, so the test is pretty much complete. Let's do things a little different with this test here. Gonna go ahead and disconnect the battery from the system. And we're gonna put the battery here on the floorboard or either on the back of the golf cart. And one of the things that we're gonna do is go ahead and charge the battery up and use our kilowatt meter and see exactly how many kilowatt hours it takes to charge this battery. Then we can multiply that by the national average. I want to say it's like 12 cents or 12.9%. I don't exactly know. I'll look that up. And we'll see how far we went, which was 40 miles, and how much it takes to charge us back up. So it lets us know then we went X amount of miles for, X amount of money. So let's get to that next. All right, so we have the battery on the back of the golf cart. We have a power cord over here. We have the charger. And we have a kilowatt hour meter here. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and plug up the battery to the charger. While that's doing that, we're gonna go ahead and check out the app on the Uno app. It is Fentertainment. So we're at 21%, if you can see that there, 45 volts. So we still have runtime on this battery. We're not doing it only because 40 miles on a golf cart, guys, that's a long ways. So we're gonna go ahead and charge from here. Okay, we went 40 miles, and we're gonna see exactly how long it takes to charge or whatever, and how many kilowatt hours is used. Diagnostics. Shows here again 45.8 volts. Pack state of charge 21%. So we still have 1/5 of the battery left. So we're gonna leave this right here running. The kilowatt hour, it plugs directly into the wall. Now basically what the kilowatt hour does, we go there and we're reset here. As you can see, it's set back to 0 kilowatt hours right there. Let's go ahead and plug this up here. Charger just cut on. As you can tell, the fan's running. The pack total is starting to go up, obviously because the charger is plugged in. It's already saying 22% state of charge. The charge current's at 13 amps. You can see that there. I just wanted to show everything on screen just to, to make the video as authentic as possible. And charge on, right now we're at 11 amps. And the charge time saying 5, I guess that's 5 hours, 57 minutes. So I'm gonna go do some things inside. I need to go cut some grass too, and we'll come back in just a little bit. All right guys, so the battery and the battery charger has finished. One way you can tell is the battery charger is green over here on the side. Another way you can tell is because the battery charger and everything is still plugged in, the battery charger has powered down. Another way you can tell is on the battery, it's flashing 3 green light. So the 3 green means it's fully charged. It says 4.21 kilowatt hours. All right guys, so let's calculate a few things. We ran the battery down to 20% capacity, so we used 80% or 1/5 or 4/5 of the battery is what we used. We still had 1/5 left, and we went 40 miles, and that's on a lifted golf cart with 23s. I'm not sure what Uno's website says. I'll pop it up here somewhere and just to show, but realistically, we might have got an additional 5 or 6 miles. You know, you can never tell. And we didn't go that extra range to get that extra 20% out of the capacity. But I just want to put that there. Also, the kilowatt meter said 4.21 kilowatt hours. I want to say the average is like 12.99 or something like that. So let's do some math here. Got the calculator. 4.21. That's how many kilowatt hours we used on the kilowatt meter to charge that battery, times 12 cents or 12.9 cents. We used 54 cents to charge our battery. So that means we rode today for 54 cents on our golf cart. We went 40 miles for 54 cents on this Uno battery. So the Uno battery is going to live in our $100 club car project that we're working on right now. That golf cart is not lifted. It's got regular street tires on it. And once we get that golf cart completed, we're gonna do another range test with it on that golf cart as well, because maybe the street tires, maybe it'll give us a better range, not exactly sure. And we're gonna use a different motor and controller combo on that golf cart. But with that being said, I've only have one other thing I can think of. So to put this into perspective here, we went 40 miles, okay? We charged up the battery again. It cost us 54 cents to charge it up. 40 miles, 54 cents on a lithium powered electric golf cart. This right here is 54 cents of gasoline. So can your gas powered golf cart, can you do 40 miles on 54 cents? You tell me.